I got that! Yeah. Well, good morning, guys. Actually getting started early this morning. It's very hazy, foggy, as you can tell. Looks like we had a little cooler. I don't know why I feel the need to tell you guys the weather at the beginning of the videos. I don't know. It's just become a habit, I guess. Maybe it's because so much of our schedule revolves around the weather and what Mother Nature is giving us. That's probably it. Literally, our entire schedule year-round is more or less dictated by the weather. So, with that being said, it's about 73 degrees and foggy. But anyway, let's get today started. Alright, first things first. I feel like that's the start of a song. First thing first. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Oh, wife's gonna shake her head at that one. But still got Dustin hauling out. We're still not done. So, gotta make sure he's got enough to run today. It only ran for like 15 seconds and it was full. Dustin had started running it last night, I guess. I kind of forgot about that. But that makes it easier on me this morning. Now we can get on to our coal mine project. Now I wait because Dad and Kyle aren't here yet and I don't have any keys. But while we wait, I've got a mint pop-up camper if anybody wants it. Just FYI, you might have a few friends come with you if you were to take it. I think last time we tried to pop it up, we had mouse nests fall out all around it. So we slammed it back down and haven't touched it since. Not very motivated this morning, are you?
We've been at it since 10 till 8.
It's already like 9 o'clock. What are you doing?
Not. 8:42.
I've been here like since 6 a.m. waiting on you guys.
You lie like a dog.
Alright, I think we're going to start with the big barn first. So, step one, we've got to get what we don't want destroyed out. Kyle is grabbing the skid steer. He's going to put the bucket on it and we're going to drag this rotary hoe out first. Nope, we can just hook the bucket under here, chain around it, and drag it out. Is this for sale?
You're for sale. Everything's for sale.
I don't know how to take that. It's old. Most of them still turn somewhat. Obviously would take a complete rebuild. But if you're somebody that wants an old John Deere 20-foot rotary hoe, let us know.
Just when you go out, try not to bend anything.
I don't know if it's that or the tire's just flat enough. We'll find it. Oh, yeah, it's just the tire. All right, next thing we're gonna pull out to keep is this. Used to be an old watering trough, but I think now it's gonna become a very well-built burn barrel. Okay, go ahead and come in, just tilt, like lift up and flip it all the way over so I can get to your hook. Yep, keep it on, yep, there you go. Right, there you go. Not even 10 o'clock and you made me get my hands dirty.
2 pair of gloves in the truck for you.
Perfect. They even had it on some homemade sleds for this exact purpose. They just hooked a chain to it and then they'd move it around the pasture as they needed to.
Think we can...
Go for it! We need to go sledding on this thing. Nothing like sledding inside a big chunk of iron. All right, third and final thing we're gonna save. Some cinder blocks. First mouse. Was not expecting. Well, we haven't figured out how we're going to do this yet, so no better way to find out than to try.
One way to do it.
All right, you got one piece off. It's a good start. You can tell what he's trying to do. Our goal is to try and remove as much of the metal first.
Not working too bad.
To keep the metal out of the brush pile once we go to burn it. It's really nice to get a hydraulic claw right now. Well, he's going to keep chipping away at that. Kyle and I have got a few pieces of metal and fence gate to pull out from here real quick. No reason to bury this metal when it's already free. Dad's getting ahead of himself. He's dang near taking the building down while I'm still cleaning it out. All right, that's all somewhere Kyle can grab onto it. All right, so that wasn't working out very well with the excavator on this corner anyway, so we're gonna try it. Let's go ahead and just take that. You can literally come in here, grab it, and then try and pull it off. A little more finesse might help. Yep, I think that's going to be the easiest way to go about the sides here. Just like that. You good?
Good.
All right. I may just run around all day videoing Dad and Kyle. So on a previous job, we piled probably a dozen or so stumps here. So Dad's just going through now. We're going to clear those out of the way. And we're probably going to end up loading them up and shoving them in a tree line and letting them rot out. Alright, Kyle's moved to that side. He made pretty quick work with this side. That claw works really nice. But Dad had a doctor's appointment he took off for, or is taking off for. So, my turn to play around in the excavator for a little bit. Lots of old fence in here. Alright, I think I got most of the bales of wire. There was a lot of them. Now we just have a crazy amount of fence posts to pick up, and then some trash on the concrete still. It's stuff I'm not able to get with the excavator because I am still very much an amateur at running that thing. Dad's usually the one that runs it, and it's hard to get him out of it. Well, got back from lunch. I made a better decision and put some pants on, regardless of how hot it was. Pretty sure I'm already wallowed in enough poison ivy, so I figured I'd protect myself after the fact. Makes sense, right? Back to work, I guess. Time to continue with this concrete pad. We know all that metal's free. I kind of had a heyday before lunch with that and the excavator. I don't have a clue what Kyle's doing. Oh, he's picking out his native lumber that he's gonna keep, because there is some pretty cool wood in this barn that we're gonna try and save. Got most of the metal peeled off this side with the used it with the excavator, and I actually did it without knocking the building down. There were a couple moments that I was like, there she goes, but it didn't. So we're gonna get all this metal picked up here real quick, and then Dad is back. He is gonna come over here with the excavator, knock these walls in to drop that roof, and see if we can't start peeling the metal off the roof somehow. So if you kind of keep that attached up there, is there a way you think you can kind of grab the metal and rake?
I'll start. I'll just try.
Yeah, I'm not sure, just other than trial. Just like that. Oh, hey, looky there. Found another fence post. We're going to be doing that for several years. I guarantee it. Be here 5 years from now and be like, oh, hey, look, found another post. So far, that big beam that you wanted or whatever was totally rotten. I'm thinking this one, maybe that vertical. Okay. Yeah, so jump down. I did one of these. Yeah, so far I haven't seen any that haven't been rotten. The bottom of that. Oh, hey, we got a chunk of it. Kyle's trying to look at that board right there, that beam, see if that's one he wants to keep. We were going to try and pull the whole barn down, but that's getting a little ahead of ourselves. We got a whole lot of sheet metal on this side that Dad's going to try and reach. He's going to try and see how much of that he can rip off before the whole thing caves in. I just want to push it over so bad, because I'm free falling. He thought it was going. Woo! Watch out. Counterweight coming by. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. There you go, that was it. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic.
No way. That was awesome.
You hate to see it, but you love to tear it down. All right, I'm done. I'm going home. Let Kyle clean everything up. I'm done. We got straw for sale, fire sale, heavily discounted. If you take one, you take it all. With the building down now, we've got good access to the rest of the shingles on this side. Shingles.
Big shingles.
Big shingles. The rest of the sheet metal on this side, I think we can reach some of it up and over. So, I think that'll finish out the day. Doing a little bit of cleanup and then starting again tomorrow. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Find that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't. And as always, Kyle,
See you in the next one, baby.
here's a little bonus for you guys that stuck around till the end. That pile, next video, it's going up in flames. And everybody likes fire. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yeah, absolutely.